From inside the 15, here's the return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll pull it on the read. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Extending the play. And he'll just get rid of that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires to the tight end. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
He'll keep it on the sink. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Don't say defense, don't goddamn do nothing, because, well, we put them boys on the stop hot.
4th down, no dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Looking for space. It's Judkins. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's got it on the right. He's loose at the 15. And he was loose and in the open.
Yeah, how do you do that?
On his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Yeah.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pressure coming. And
Damn,
he's
wow,
feeling the
wide
heat, and
open.
he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Fast motion from the offense. To the air. It's Cook. Getting some heat.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's
Shit,
scary.
like you said, just ran the ball.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He'll let one fly from deep in his own territory. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Looking for a block. It's Hunter. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
He wants to throw here on second down.
Why are you on the damn safety just sitting there, man?
He turns
Damn.
it loose to the left.
Man, you didn't.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they got it first and 10 from the
Motherfucker
28.
need to get his ass on the motherfucker.
That one never had a
Line.
chance.
Red.
Incomplete.
Put your ass on the line.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in
Why you back there on the
interception. So
safety?
lucky that
You
ball was
just
incomplete.
trash, bro.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. Headed to the end zone. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like that.
The ball is out behind the line. Bounced right back to them.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Back to throw, it's Bradley. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On to attempt to try. The snaps, the fake, and he wants to throw. And he's out of bounds, short of the goal line. He almost found a way to convert that fake. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to do.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Looking to throw, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, TCU.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas Tech 8, TCU 7.
The Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first. You're down. Obviously, at the half, we had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Just fuck it up.
There's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Looking downfield, it's Cook.
Man, what are you going to do with the ball?
Using his legs to buy some time. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if...
Man, you could have just chunked that to the end zone. That's what I was thinking you were going to do.
The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback will audible. comes out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Got his man on the right. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They take the lead with the 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Wants to throw. It's Bradley. Flips it out to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's a really good job by the defense understanding leverage. I can't let that fast sucker get outside of me towards the sidelines. Nice job expanding with him and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do in football is tackle guys in the open field. Great job going and getting him on the ground.
TCU 14.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Snags it on the right. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Getting set for the point after. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
TCU 14.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dan. I mean, that was a masterclass of just reading coverage and being accurate.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football.
Man, you was in the way. I bumped into you, little dumb ass.
Make him honor the run game. You got to do
Man, that's the way.
They give it to him again. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. And, guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Looking to pass. It's Cook. Here's a throw downfield late. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And I think this offense ran the football knowing it's in 4th down territory. It's 4th and short. It's go time, almost near midfield. To me, this is green light. I got to stay aggressive. I'm losing, but the situation favors me in 4th and short.
Well, going for it and getting it on 4th down, close to midfield, I think just gave this offense a ton of momentum. I'm curious to see what they're going to do here. Maybe take a shot and see if they can really seize and capitalize on all this good mojo now going their way.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Waddle. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Now on 1st down from the 28. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Y'all see them man, they suck. We feel like for real. We feel though.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
See, this part is watching.